Good morning, dear students of 11th class. Welcome to our online class. How are you? Hope you all are well. I am really happy to meet you for the third time in the virtual class. In our previous classes, we discussed the introductory themes and we recommended you to collect your textbook English for today. You know, you have already known that English for today is your textbook, and today I am going direct to English for today, and I would like to discuss theme writing today, how to write theme. But I have selected a poem by D.H. Lawrence. I will discuss this poem by D.H. Lawrence's poem Dreams. You have in your syllabus theme writing. You know, you have in your syllabus the item theme writing, which contains 8 marks. You know, so this is important. Writing theme is not difficult at all. Anyway, I am not going to discuss the strategies of writing theme, but I am going to discuss the poem Dreams by D.H. Lawrence, and depending on this poem, I would like to give you some idea about theme writing. You know that this poem is on page number 38. I hope you have the text with you. Page number 38, unit 3, lesson 2. You can get this poem on page number 38. I hope you have already collected the text. Dear students, you have just admitted into college, so you have some aim in your life, you have some target in your life, and I am sure you have already starting just as one of the steps of materializing that target. That is, you have a dream in your life. Dear students, do you know what is a dream? How can you define a dream? Is a dream real or unreal? Is there any relation between dream and action? Who is a dreamer? Are you a dreamer? Do you like a dreamer? If yes, why it is yes? Are you yourself a dreamer? Do you think people dream only in their sleep when they take rest? Or some people also dream while awaking? Do we dream only by night, only at night, or also by day, keeping your eyes open? What are the types of dreams? Don't you think that there are some dreams which you see while you are awaking by day, not only at night? And what's the true dream? The dream which you see at night, or the dream which you have by day? Okay, let me help you to just give you some words which are anyhow related to dreams. Let me write down some words which will help you to define dream, to understand the nature of dream. What's the color of dream? Color, reverie, silvery, reality. Let me write here. Color and reverie, silvery, reality, Don't you think that these words are anyhow related to dreams? What is the color of dream? Does a dream have color at all? If yes, what color is it? Is a dream always colorful, or sometimes it is black and white? What do you think? And then reverie means daydream. Daydream. There is something which is called daydream or fantasy. And then silvery means shiny white, right? Shiny white. And reality means actuality. Is a dream real or actual? Is a dream silver? Is a dream only daydream or reverie? Is a dream colorful or just black and white? What do you think? And then we can also give you some other words, right? Nightmare. Do you know the word nightmare? Then what is nightmare? Very bad dream, right? Bad dream, nightmare, or a frightening or unpleasant dream, incubus. Nightmare, dear students. Nightmare, that is bad dream. Incubus, very frightening and unpleasant dream is called nightmare. Then dream may be of romantic type, romantic, right? Sometimes dream may be romantic. Do you know what is romantic? Romantic means something full of emotion and excitement. Romantic, emotional and full of excitement is called romantic, and the opposite is classicist. Anyway, so dreams may be romantic. And what's the nature of dream? Most of the times the dream which you have in your sleep at night, short lasting. Dream lasts just for short time. But if the dream which you have while awaking, that is keeping open your eyes when you have dream, that is the ambition, the aim of your life, then it is not short lasting, but it is long lasting. Then pleasant. Dream may be pleasant or unpleasant. Pleasant means delightful, delightful. And then dream may be imagination, that is idea or visualization. Dream may be, of course, imagination. I am giving you some words just to explain dreams. What is dream? Well, these words are related to dreams, no doubt. The imagination means idea, visualization, fantasy, and then hallucination. Do you know the word hallucination? What is hallucination? A dream is a kind of hallucination. What is hallucination? Hallucination means fabrication of the imagination or fantasy. Fabrication. Hallucination means fabrication or fantasy or figment of mind. Figment of mind. That is drishti vibhram. You believe that there is something, there exists something, but actually that something is absent. But you think that there is something, something exists. Hallucination. So, dream is a kind of hallucination, okay, something that is misguiding for you, hallucination or illusion, where delusion, hallucination means illusion or delusion, okay, maya mithya morijika. So, hallucination, that is the fabrication or the figment of mind, delusion or illusion. And then haunting, let me erase from top. Haunting, a dream may be sometimes haunting. Haunting means gasamsame, poignant and evocative, which is difficult to forget. Poignant and evocative, which is difficult to ignore or forget. So, haunting, dream may be haunting, that is poignant and evocative, which is difficult to ignore or forget. And then shadowy, maybe dream may be of shadowy type, it may be fragments, that is slices or recesses, it may be shadowy, not something real, but something unreal. So, the question which I asked you at the beginning of my class, have you prepared the answer? That is, what is dream? What are the types of the categories of dreams? Are all the dreams of the same type? No, there are at least two types of dreams. Number one, the dream which you have at night while you are taking rest or while you are sleeping. This is one type of dream which you forget in the morning, because it is actually meaningless or futile most of the times. But there is another type of dream which you have while you are awaking, and that is the target of your life, the ambition which you have selected and for which you are ready to take challenge, any type of challenge. So, our poet D.H. Lawrence has said that, has called the people who are ready to take challenge, any kind of challenge, the true dreamers, those people who select a target of their life, who have aim in their life and who try heart and soul to reach their destination, to achieve their goal. Our poet D.H. Lawrence has called them dangerous people. So, let us go back to the poem. Let us start the poem by D.H. Lawrence. But before going to the poem, let us learn something about D.H. Lawrence, the world famous modern poet. Now, only the poem is on the board and nothing else. This is the poem, only 2 stanzas. Each stanza contains 3 lines, total 6 lines, 1, 2, 3. This is the first stanza, and then 1, 2, 3. This is the second stanza. So, this is a small and easy poem written by D.H. Lawrence. Who is D.H. Lawrence? D.H. Lawrence. What does D.H. stand for? What is the full elaboration of D.H.? D for David and H for Herbert. So, D.H. means David Herbert. D.H. means D.H. D for David. David Herbert. H for Herbert. Okay. So, D.H. means David Herbert. The full name of D.H. Lawrence is David Herbert Lawrence. David Herbert Lawrence was born in 1885 and died in 1930. So, he got a very short life because he lived just for 45 years. You can count only 45 years, but he is one of the most famous modern novelists, and also poets. He is also a great poet. He is also an essayist. He is a short story writer, and he is also a critic, a famous critic. D.H. Lawrence was born 1885. It means that he was born in Victorian period. In English literature, from 1834 to 1900, this period is called Victorian period because Queen Victoria reigned England during this 67 years. Anyway, and then when it's called modern time is extended from a modern period in English literature is extended from 1901 to 1939. This period in English literature is called modern period. Modern period in English literature started in 1901 and ended in 1939. That is, with the beginning of the Second World War in 1939, the modern period ended. So, a modern period ended in 1939. How interesting. Still we call our period modern period. Actually, it is called postmodern period because postmodern period started after 1939. That is, with the beginning of Second World War, a postmodern period started. So, our period, the period going on, the period in which we are living in English literature, this period is called postmodern period. Anyway, so D.H. Lawrence was born in Victorian period but died in modern period, and he passed his writer life throughout the modern period, and that is why he is called the modern poet, one of the most famous modern poets who was born in England, in Eastwood in England in 1885, and he is famous for his dealing with the dehumanizing effects of modernity and industrialization. His poems are also full of spontaneity, vitality and instinct. He is mainly famous for his writing of the novels. His masterpiece, that is his best writing, his best novel is Sons and Lovers. Have you heard the name of this novel? You should collect this book and read this book, Sons and Lovers, which was published in 1913. That is when he was only 28 years old. His masterpiece was published, and the name of his masterpiece is Sons and Lovers. And his other famous novels are like The Rainbow, Lady Chatterley's Lover. He is sometimes, of course, sometimes accused of what should I say, something indecent, as for example in Sons and Lovers or in Lady Chatterley's Lover. In these novels, sometimes he is accused of using something indecent. Anyway, so this is D.H. Lawrence, and he is also a famous poet, as this poem is written by him, and this poem is about dream, which we are discussing today. And we have already some idea about the nature and features of dream. Actually, D.H. Lawrence is emphasizing when having the dream in life, in actual life. The people who are ready to struggle, who are at first who select the aim of their life, the target of their life, he like those people who have ambition in their life, and those who, and this ambition, this target of life, this aim of life, this determination to reach the goal of life has been termed by him as the dream. So, dream means here the ambition in second stage. Here in the second stanza, in first stanza, he has described those people who dream only in sleep, when they sleep to rest at night. And in second stanza, he has described the true dreamers who dream and not at night, but by day. That is, who select their target in life and who are ready to take any challenge, or those who are very adventurous and challenging soul, who are ready to do anything, to struggle, any type of struggle to reach their destination. So this is a very encouraging poem, because our poet believes that if you have dream in your life, you are an alive person, and the person who do not have a dream in life, they are pensive, they are inactive, and they cannot be successful in their life. So this poem, the theme of the poem is that this poem describes the importance or the necessity of dream in life, because if you have dream in your life, it will be very encouraging for you. Dream always encourages, dreams always encourage you to achieve your goal, to struggle, to be adventurous, and to help you, to encourage you to work hard in your life. So the poet has tried to describe the importance or necessity of having dreams in real life. Okay, let's try to understand the poem word by word. All people dream but not equally. Very easy poem. All people dream but not equally. Of course, there is no disagreement that all the people of the world, irrespective of age, irrespective of caste or creed, all the people of the world have dreams in life, no doubt, but not equally. People dream but not equally. That is, everybody dreams, but importance is not equal. All the people do not dream in equal manner, in the same way. Equally means in the same way. You know, this is not unknown to you. In the same way. Equally means. Then those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind, those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind, try to understand this phrase. Dusty recesses of their mind. Dusty means hazy. When you dream at night in your sleep, how is the dream? The dream is dusty. That is, you are in pensive mood. Dusty means hazy, not clear. Not clear, hazy, or unclear, or unreal, or subconscious. And recess means slice. Here the innermost cell of their mind, the inmost or the innermost cell of mind is recesses. Recesses means cell. You can look up the dictionary. Cell. Recesses means cell. That is the innermost cell of their mind. It means that in the dream, they have dream subconsciously. That is, no consciously, but subconsciously. That is, in their pensive mood, in sleep, you are not conscious. So unconsciously or subconsciously, you dream at night in your sleep. And then wake in the morning. Wake means get up. To get up in the morning. They dream at night, and when they wake up in the morning, they get up in the morning to find that it was vanity. Vanity means futile, full of nothingness. Vanity means nothingness or futile. Or just emptiness. Vanity means nothing. It was full of nothingness. What they dream at night, when they get up in morning, they forget it, and they try to forget it. Sometimes, though sometimes it was what should I say, a frightening and terrible dream, then it is difficult to ignore, which is called a nightmare. As at the beginning of the class we gave you this word, nightmare. Anyway, so usually the dream which we have at night in our sleep is full of nothingness. It is meaningless or full of futility. And so what does this stanza? In this stanza, what does the poet say? Try to convey. That is, the poet has divided the category of poems into two types. The poet claims that there are two types of dreamers. Some people dream only at night in their sleep, and these dreams are meaningless or futile or full of emptiness. They are valueless. But in the second stanza, then the poet is describing the real or the true dreamer. But the dreamers means those who have dream are called dreamers of the day are dangerous people. Dangerous is something negative, of course, horrifying, terrible, etc. But here the poet is emphasizing on positivity by using negativity. Sometimes just to reinforce or to add some force, we use negative, something negative, just to force on positivity. And such is the case. In the case of this, the uses of this word, that the people who have dream in their life, the poet terms them as dangerous people. But the poet is not blaming them, but the poet is praising them by saying dangerous. Here dangerous means the poet believes that the people who have dreams in their life, they are ready to take any kind of challenge in their life. They are adventurous. They are they try and try again and again with firm, strong will and determination to reach their destination. So, well-formed people. Dangerous means the people who are ready to struggle, the people who are ready to take any challenge, the people who are ready to be adventurous to reach their goal. This type of people are dangerous. So, the poet has used this word positively here. Anyway, for they dream their dreams with open eyes. With open eyes means while they are waking, not at night but by day. They daydream. That is, they have their dreams while they are awaking. And these dreams mean what? You know, I have a dream. What does it mean? It means I have an aim in my life and I am ready to struggle, any type of struggle. I am ready to take challenge to reach my destination. I am ready to work hard and I am ready to do each and everything. I must reach my goal. I must materialize. I must metamorphose my dream into reality. The poet says that they are dangerous people and they see dreams with open eyes and make them come true. Yes, make them come true means metamorphosis. Metamorphosis, do you know this word? That is to materialize, to make something come true. That is to materialize, to implement something with firm determination, strong will, with perseverance and with hard work. In the second stanza, the poet has introduced to us with the real dreamers. Who are the real dreamers? So, the real dreamers do not have dream at night but by day. They have dream with their eyes open, with the open eyes. So, the real dreamer never close their eyes. They do not need sleep to have dream, but they dream with their eyes open. As the ex-president of India, Mr. Abul Kalam Azad said, তুমি স্বপ্ন সেটা নয় যা তুমি ঘুমিয়ে দেখো, বরং স্বপ্ন সেটি যা তোমাকে ঘুমাতে দেয় না. Just this saying of Abul Kalam Azad has been explained in this poem, though his period, D.S. Lawrence's period, was much earlier than Abul Kalam Azad. That is, D.S. Lawrence is much more senior to Abul Kalam Azad, the president, ex-president of India. Still, we find the message of Abul Kalam Azad in this poem, or in the saying of Mr. Azad. We find the echo of the message of this poem. So, dear students, I hope you have just admitted into your college life. So, just have dream and just select an aim in your life. Just fix a target in your life and try to reach that target. Okay, best of luck. Thank you very much. See you.